Final fit for the history books. The two best teams in the tournament, ready to put everything on the line. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. A very warm welcome to you from Wembley Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Burnley, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
As a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Guy. At times he's been unstoppable, so he'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Here's how Burnley line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Famous day, and they're playing for a famous trophy. We're underway in the cup final. Josh Cullen. Rune Larsson. The ball taken away from them. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
To feed on, hung on to the ball well. Strong play to keep possession. Need to be better with the ball.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. No way through, that's well kept. That's been won really smartly. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This could get interesting. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Jakob Rune Larsson. And it's given away. Not a bad looking ball, and this could be just a little bit too high,
and it was a clever chip, a little bit unlucky really.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Run, nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Played in with that. And in the end, no trouble at all for the goalkeeper. sloppy on the ball there. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And play on is the verdict there. Cullen. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Possession changes hands. Free kick, time for the set-piece coach to come into play. Goes for goal! The wall stays strong. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Wembley. And so we're underway with the second half.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Marcus Edwards. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
There's a bit of belief in this move. Goes on past the defender. Great instinct there to cut it out. And it's a proper scrap in there now. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Burnley face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Teeing up the chance now. Big chance. A superb save from a keeper who's been a spectator all game. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Substitution. Coming up. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Chance for the break here. He's beaten his marker here. Now, surely. Good hands from the keeper. Played into the box. Cleared away, but not with conviction. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Brighton face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, as those stats tell us, Burnley have controlled much of the possession, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Not going to do much without the ball, though. And he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Pavlovic. Left for play. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Come away with the ball. And the attack halted in its tracks. And he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Instead of finding a teammate, he's only found the touchline. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Dolan. Lewis Potter. A little sloppy on the ball there. Defending.
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is.
And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
What a feeling this must be.
Well, these photos will be cherished for many years to come. Not just by the players, but by their grandchildren and their families.